This is for anything, things to the regular citizens.
Yeah, this is for the Article I on the consent agenda. I'm here, and my name is David Carson. I live in Florence, Alabama. Article I on this consent agenda caught my eye today, and I decided to come down here and give my opinion on it. This article is asking for money for Pope's Tavern, sponsored by Libby Jordan, the wife of the president of the City Council, Dick Jordan. I see a few things wrong with this. For one, I wonder why can't the Pope's Tavern Museum use their own money it generates to pay for something it needs? Could it be that so few people are interested in what this museum has to offer that it can't stand on its two legs with admission prices? If there is that little interest from locals and tourists, why should the taxpayers continue to keep it afloat? Now let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? Let's talk about the questionable ethics of Libby Jordan asking the city council, led by her husband, Dick Jordan, for taxpayer money time and time again. I decided to look back at past city council agendas to see if there was a pattern. What I found so far this year alone, Libby Jordan has sponsored articles requesting funds from the city council in 10 different meetings, sometimes multiple times in one meeting. As far as I can tell, there's not one time that this council, led by her husband, ever voted no on her request. Correct me if I'm wrong about this. It doesn't take a genius or a saint to see the ethical problems with a wife continuously sponsoring articles to a taxpayer-funded city council run by her husband to ask for taxpayer funds, and never seems to get turned down. I'm sure a lot of people are aware of this, but decided not to say anything in fear of repercussions. After I noticed these connections myself, my convictions demanded me to publicly point this out to the taxpayers caught in between this unethical setup. Everyone on this council and everyone who is watching, do what you want with this information and come to your own conclusions and decide whether or not you think this behavior is ethical governing. This is the situation as I see it with the information available to me. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
But you want to